If you are of the dominant culture in any society, you live in an economy of narrative plenitude. There are all kinds of stories told about your culture, your personality. So if you tell a story, no one judges your story on the basis of the entire culture. You know, like if the son of Marlon Brando wrote a novel, no one's going to say, oh my God, he's bringing disrespect to the American people. You know, he's just Marlon Brando's son writing a novel. But when we're writing books, then all of a sudden we become the people who represent our particular minority cultures. And that expectation comes from both dominant culture and from our own communities. Dominant culture typically expects minority writers to tell the entire story of their communities, and so do those communities, right? So we live in an economy of narrative scarcity, and that's why there's so much value and pressure placed upon the one story. And that means that we can't actually address that problem simply by turning to authors. There's never going to be an author that's going to come out and write a book that somehow solves this problem. Toni Morrison can't solve this problem, even with a Nobel Prize. And the reason why is because these conditions are tied into much larger social conditions of inequity. The reason why we have narrative scarcity is because we have economic scarcity, and people don't have equal access to modes of storytelling. That's just one function of economic inequality in this country.